Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Thrifty Thursday. So this is where I share my thrifty goodies that I found in the past week with you every week on Thursday. So let's just get started and I'll share with you what I found in the past week. And then some of these goodies end up in my, my Etsy shop. And then, so by the time I put this video out now, whatever I've put in my Etsy shop should be in there by the time you see this video. So let's I'm going to try to get through all of this stuff I have it in front of you here in front of me. So let's see how I want to do this. So I found I haven't done it yet, but when this video is published, I hopefully will have done it. But this is a bag of, I think this is all Monopoly pieces. Yeah. And I've been finding Monopoly and other game pieces, and I get them for crafting, and I do plan on crafting with them. And I have put the little cards and things like this in my journals as little journaling cards, where you can make tags out of these. They make a really cute little tag. You can punch a hole and put a little topper on it. But so I'm going to, I've got the little community chest and the chance cards here. These look, sometimes they're vintage and sometimes they're new. These right here look like it was from a newer game. And then these are really from a newer game. They're not even unwrapped. See that? Still in the plastic. This one too, the properties. Isn't that funny? I've never found them like that before. Like, who got rid of a brand new Monopoly game? You know what I mean? I don't get it. But here's some properties there. And then all the money. I guess you could probably see that down in there. And then all the houses and hotels are in here. Here's a bag of the houses never opened. Let's see, I don't think I have any hotels never opened. But I've got money never opened and money opened in there. And then I found also a bunch of these wooden Scrabble pieces, and I think those are neat. And I actually want to do a little kind of a dangle, kind of like a bead dangle but with game pieces and things like that. So one day, and I need a drill to do that, but I need to get myself a little drill or something, a little Dremel or something like that, so I can drill my own holes. But yeah, I think that would be fun to make. So that's kind of one reason I buy those. I think the little there's the little house, the little, the metal pieces are in here too. Here's a bag unopened, dice and the metal little pieces, that you move around when you're playing. Here's some more here too that are opened. See how new they look? So I think these are new. But I do have some older ones too that, not in this bag, other bags I've found previously. So that was one cool thing that I thought could be fun. And then these I found. I've never seen anything like these before. In fact, I didn't even know what they were. Well, I knew what they were, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So it says great appetizer on here, recipe name, cookbook, page, and notes. And it has this little lady here. See, and it has lines on the back. So I thought, oh, it's like a recipe card, but, like kind of like this shape, different shape. And then I said, but I was showing them to my family, and I was like, look at these, aren't these cool? Like they were, like they're really interested. But I just thought they were so cool. I was like, look at these, they're so cool. And they have a little slot up here. What is that slot for? Are you supposed to fold them in half, or what is that slot for, do you think? And my oldest son actually figured it out. So it was so funny because he's a boy, and like, how did he figure that out? But he reads a lot. Maybe that's why. And maybe he recognized that it was a bookmark. So maybe he's seen a bookmark like this before. I have not even, it's not that I don't read, but I have not seen a bookmark like this. So he said it looks like a bookmark, and you put it in your recipe book and clip it onto the page, and you can make notes about it. Isn't that neat? I bought them because I liked them, and I thought they would make great journaling cards or bookmarks in a journal. And sure enough, they are bookmarks for cookbooks. So I thought that was really awesome. And then this is a doily. This is a Crochet Doily. I don't know why it's kind of stiff feeling. I don't know if someone starched it or put something on it that made it kind of like stiff, but protect it. But anyway, I thought it was really pretty, and so that will probably end up in my shop. I have a lot of doilies that I've kept for myself, so pretty much unless it's when I think I have a specific use for, I put them in my shop now. So here is a little, it says Country Christmas Cookbook. And I haven't been buying these little booklets unless I see something inside that's really cool. And, that just, cries out to me to take it home. And because I have a lot already too. So, sorry. This one is, see the pages are tanning or browning. And I just thought it looked very vintage. So that's why I got that one. And I thought the pages could be used in a journal. So here is a bunch of old books that I found. I love old readers. See this one here? I love this right here. And I haven't researched any of these yet, so I will be researching it before I decide whether to make it into a journal or put it in my shop. But these are all, I think, pretty old. So we'll look at the copyrights real quick. Let's see. This one was 19, I think it says, sorry, it's like so tiny, 1959, I think. So there's the front and the back. It's in really good shape. See that? It's all together. It's not coming apart or anything. And it's just one of those books that they made very strong. And I liked, this one was in really good shape. It has a name and address there, it looks like. But there's no, I don't believe there's any writing in here. And I love the color of these old pictures. There's a bunny. But yeah, I love these the colors in these old pictures are just so cool. And so that was a really neat one. This one I love the cover. The next few here, I just really love the covers. So you can see that one. It's and I don't mind if it's a little grungy. I really kind of like that. I think that would make a great journal. And so Around the World, Book 2. Got some stickers here, like new looking stickers. That's kind of strange, isn't it? To see those new stickers inside of a really, really old book. But they look newish anyway. Let's see if we can find a copyright here. I think this is 1909. Wow. So this is a very oldie. It's an antique. So here's this one. I don't see any writing or tears in here except for those stickers. These two pages the corners are turned down. Usually I try to unfold them unless I think the pages will crack when I do that. Nope, they're not cracking. Okay, let's unfold those. But yeah, there's a little bit of a name written in pencil. Or something written in pencil right there. So yeah, that's a nice oldie. And then here, this one has a pretty cover. And of course, nice and kind of grungy and old looking, but in very good shape. Except for the, it would make a great junk journal. It's already, see, the spine's already coming off right there. And, worn. Oh, here's some writing. And then, oh, this is Tom Sawyer. I know, I looked at it in the store. I just haven't looked at it in a few days. So, now I'm remembering what I bought. But copyright on this one is I think it's just something like 1913. Here's some more writing in the back. So inside the back cover and the front cover. Somebody wrote all over it there. But Tom Sawyer. There's some little writing on. You see the sides of the pages. There's like X's there. But otherwise, it's just a lot of text. Oh, here's a bookmark. I'll take that out of there. But yeah. Let's see. So yeah, the pages look good. Whoops. This piece. Okay, this is the last chapter. It looks like it came loose, so it goes right there. I was looking at this right here. That's the reason I stopped. Something right there. I don't know what that is. But anyway, if it's not worth anything, it can be a junk journal. This one I like the cover, another reader. Isn't that pretty? Nice old grungy cover. Let's see how old this one is. I don't remember right off the bat here, but it might be, it looks like it might be an antique. 1912, 1915. I think this is 1915. And this one's just a lot of text. Oh, there's a couple pictures in here. There you go. Not colorful, but I really bought it for the cover, you know. So, yeah, those are just kind of very light colored there, but, you know, not anything really great or anything as far as the pictures. But, oh, that one is coming apart here. Well, some of it's together and some of it's coming apart, it looks like. But anyway, that would make a great little journal. That is heavy. It's weird how some of the books are very heavy, and that one is very heavy. I guess it depends on the paper they used back when they made it. This one I thought was cute. Easy to cook. Easy to cook book. It looks like a children's cookbook. Cute cover. It's got this spiral here. And, you know, nice little, you know, looks like, you know, see these? It looks like little fun pages and a couple different colors going on in here. Yellows and greens. But, yeah, I like these little vintage. See, the pages are tanning there. And they're thick, very thick pages. So, yeah, I would definitely use these. If I don't put this in my shop, I would definitely use these in my... I might put it in my shop, though. I might... See how this spiral is... It's weird how the spiral is up here. I don't know why it's like that, but I might cut that off. Just with a pair of wire cutters. Cut it off right there, because that's weird that that is sticking up. It's not unwound, see? It's got a spiral all the way through the bottom there. In all the holes, so it's not like it's coming out. I guess I could see if I could wind it back down. See, that's... Let's see which way is up and which way is down. I think that's up. Maybe this is down. I don't know if that's going to work. But, yeah, I probably should just leave it alone before I end up taking it apart. But, yeah, I'm probably going to cut that off because I just don't think that is necessary on there. And so, yeah, here's a little Beatrix Potter. Isn't it cute? I would like to make a journal out of this. I have a couple of these now, and I think this would make a really cute journal. And, you know, it's got Peter Rabbit there, and probably a lot of you have seen these before, but it's just this cute little book. And I think this one is vintage. It looks like it might be. Sometimes I find them and they're not vintage, but I think these little green ones, they're different colors on the front. And this, I think this green one might be vintage. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you. And probably need to go a little quicker so I can get through these. I'm not seeing it right off the bat here. But let's see. It should be right here, but I'm not seeing a date. But anyway, I think that one is vintage. And this one definitely is vintage. Let's see, what did I put in here? Did I put some in here? No, that just belongs in here. I thought I stuck something in there. But yeah, this one is, you know, this cute little, I think I found this once before, and I think I have found it maybe in different sizes, but I love the cover. I would like to make a journal out of, if I don't have one for myself, I would like to keep, you know, keep this and make a journal out of it, because it's a great little size, and it makes a cute little, you know, it's not, see my hand, it's not too big, so it would make a cute little journal. And then it has all these awesome, super cute pictures here. They are coming out, see, it's pretty old, but let's see, I don't remember when these type of books are from. Oh, I think the title page might be gone. This is the contents. Yeah, I don't see a title page here, so that might be gone. But anyway, you can see that is definitely vintage. So, okay, we can get through the next bunch right here. I'm not going to look up, well, I'll look up a date in one of these, and then I'll tell you. But look what I found. So this attracted me when I first saw these, the picture on the front. They're paperback books, okay? So the picture on the front attracted me. I was like, oh, these are cute little paperbacks, aren't they? And they have all these little retro pictures on them. But they're Harlequin romance. I think they were called, they might still make them, I don't know. But I think they are called Harlequin romance novels. And they just had all these cute little, really retro looking pictures. And I thought they were cute. And I looked them up. They're not worth anything. That one's turned over. So I was like, well, I don't know. I might still put them in my shop just to sell the books. But I thought, I wonder if anyone's ever made a journal out of these, because they're so, I just love the retro pictures here. And, you know, it's just text inside. Here's the back cover. And there's an advertisement. Oh, for these books. That's funny. But let's see. What are these from? I think, were they from the 70s? They're from, is that a date? Oh, that's a coupon. I know the date's in here. I'm not seeing it right off. I'm guessing 70s, but let me look at one more here. Not for sure I saw a date. Sometimes it's just hard to take time on camera to find a date. Oh, here we go. So I think it says, well, this is 1951 right there. So I don't know if that's right or not. It has the copyright. This is 1951. The pages are browned, you know, so, I mean, they're definitely vintage. But after I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with these, I looked them up on Etsy to see if anyone ever, you know, made a journal out of them. And there are someone did make journals out of these, and they were really cute. They made them into spiral little like notebooks or journals. And they had some with a spiral up here where you flip it up, you know, as a little notebook. And they had some with a spiral over here as a little notebook. And they were super cute, you know what I mean? So those I will probably make little journals out of, little paperback journals, just like, because it's cardstock, just cardstock. So I thought those were, you know, I thought I'd try something with those. You know how I like to do different things. I like to do different things and not just do the same, you know, same thing all the time. So let me show you this real quick. This is I found this at a thrift store. There are a couple little bunny baskets there, but this one was super cute. This is not anything to do with junk journals or you know, crafting, but I thought I was kind of looking for a little, you know, this is my little baby Riley granddaughter's first Easter, and she's, you know, she's a baby. She's by Easter in a couple months, she'll be 6 months old, so she's not going to really know, of course, anything, but I thought, you know, for her first Christmas, I might do something with that little basket. So I thought it was cute. And then I can use it in my Easter home decor. So these little books I found, I thought they were really cute. I've never found them before. And we'll look at those in just a second. Let's see what else I have here to get through and check my time. Let's see, I've got it up here on my TV. Yep, I got about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I like these little books to make a journal out of. You're a once-in-a-lifetime friend. Little friend books. This one, American Greetings. A lot of them are vintage. And they have usually they have cute little pictures and encouraging words and things like that. And just fun little, you know, all those can be used in a journal if I did make a journal out of this. And let's see, it's not written in or anything, so that's awesome. And does it have a copyright? I don't see one. I do not see one. That is kind of strange, but not. Sometimes it's on the back, but I don't see anything there. But I thought that was cute for a journal, a little mini journal. Okay, so these right here, they're all early start preschool reader. I've never ever seen these before, I don't believe. So you can see they're square, and I thought they just had cute covers. You know, I mean, this one has a bunny on it, the rabbit. This one, the sandwich. This was a little plainer, but I was like, see, it's a piece of bread on the front. That could even be a cookbook journal. The sandwich. I thought that was cute. And then the inside, let's see let me remind myself here. So this is all brown and about the sandwich, about making a sandwich there. So I just thought those were cute. What year are they from? Probably all from about the same age. There's a little tear right there. These would make cute journals. Or they're from 1955, I believe. So they're probably all about the same age. This one has tape over here, I think. Someone put some tape on there to repair this one. Some book, maybe some whatever kind of tape. Maybe that's book tape, I'm not sure. It might have been in, were these in a library? It doesn't have a, oh, it did have a library card in it. It was taken out. See, there was a library card right there. So these must have been at a school. And I think that, I have seen that before where that tape, the libraries at like elementary schools or whatever might have that tape on hand to, might have had, you know, used to keep that tape on hand to repair their books. Yeah, there was a library card there too. Anyway, I just thought these were really, really cute and could definitely be saved and turned into a journal. Yeah, they're all about 1950 or 60 there. So very cool. This one actually, I probably would have picked it up, but my kind of like friend that I see there at this thrift store saw it because he's always like, what kind of books do you like? What do you do with those? What do you do with your books? You know, you try to tell somebody, but they kind of don't get it until you show them one of your journals or something. But see, it's coming apart. But he picked it up and said, hey, what about this? And I was like, oh, let me see. Because the cover looked interesting. It's kind of like embossed with complete guide to modern knitting and crocheting. Has this kind of embossed, you know, knitting needles and ball of yarn there. And then here's the inside. Nice old book. So I thought I would probably put this one in my shop just because it's a nice old book and I can't keep all of these books. But this one is from, well, okay, here it is, 1942. So it is, let's see, is it coming loose anywhere? No, it's just a little, you know, there's some wear here. You know, around the bottom here, there's some wear, and around the top here. I don't see any splits, do I? No, not really. No splits. Except for this right here. It's kind of a split. See that? I want to show it to you. See, in case you see this and you want it, you know, if you go over to my shop, I want you to know exactly what you're getting. So, and there's no writing or tears in here. See the spine right here? Good. I hate to even hold it like that, but it looks like it's sewn in. I can see where the threads are coming. I can't even see the threads, but I can see holes where the threads are coming through there. You know what I mean? Where the signatures were sewn into there. So, nice old book. Spin Cookery. Don't know what that. Oh, that's a blender. Talking about a blender. Yeah, that's right. Osterizer. But I like these old kind of books that probably came with appliances when they were first bought. You know what I mean? I think these are cool, and I usually do get them and put them in my shop when I find them. And they have really nice pictures and nice pages, and they're vintage and retro, and just, I think they're fun. So, let's see. Copyright 1969 on that one. Yeah, I'm doing this in the morning, so my voice is still waking up. As you can probably hear, Wesleyan Youth Cookbook. And I always look at these. Well, let me take a sip of my coffee. I got it here. For a reason, right? Okay. So, oh, this one was typed. That's why. I like these old typed. See that? These would be great to use in a junk journal. And it's amazing to me that someone typed all of these pages. And they're typed. Well, originally they were typed and then maybe copied, but still, front and back there, that's a lot of typing and a lot of recipes. Oh, here's some advertisements too. That's always cool. Vintage advertisements. It's one page in the back, and probably that's it. But there's a lot of pages in here. So that's cool. I like that. And it's old. You can see it was vintage. Here's a little golden book. There was a sticker there, it looks like. Some sticker residue. They had to write right on the front of the book. Look at that. That's not nice. To Mary Beth, love Rebecca and Sarah. But really, you had to write on the front? At least you could have wrote inside. It's a commemorative edition too. Has a nice little inside and a sticker. Here's some advertisement. And then it's actually a nice little page there. I don't see that. That's kind of something different. And then everything looks good here. Good in the back. And then, you know, spine looks good. So how old? I don't know if this one's going to tell you a true copyright. I would like to see what it says though. 1975. So that could be the true copyright. But I don't know if that can be taken off or not. But I have that listing, and I think I'm going to do another one too for all the books that are kind of maybe you know, the books little golden books you see a lot, and maybe something like this where it has writing on the front, so it's like, you know, it's not perfect. So I put them in that. I think I'm starting to put them in that $2.50 listing, but I have enough probably to make a second listing too. I think the first one I started out with 32, and I've sold a few of them, but yeah, I think it started out with 32 books in one listing. So I might do another one, gather up some of those and do another one like that, so I can get them listed easily like that. So here is a little paperback book. Let's see. Must have been given out at Christmas time. It has a little tassel here. Cute. Bound. That's its binding. Oh, it's stapled too. Okay, and then it has this pretty little cover. And oh, this is why I bought it. It has this red. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Red music for Christmas. That would be neat to use as pages, right? And then the last one, we're going to make it through, I think. Let me see what time it is. Oh, goodness. I didn't mean to turn on my sound. Let's see what time it is. Okay, I got 3 whole minutes. We won't take 3 minutes, though. Mother, oh mine. Oh, Mother's Treasury. Mother's Treasury. This is Mary Engelbright. And I saw a couple of these, or a few of these on this same day, but the other ones were new, and this one was old. See, look how it looks old. See that? It just looks old. It looked old and vintagey. So that's why I got this one, and this one will definitely go in my shop. And of course, it's really pretty, Mary Engelbright, or whatever you say her name. And so here's the pages. Yeah, so you know how she has the bright colors and the pretty pictures. And this one is, looks like it has maybe some poems and some stories. Look at that, isn't that cute? Look at the pictures there. They look like photographs. But this looked neat, and it looked like it was vintage, so I got this one to put in my shop. But let's see. I don't remember. I must have looked at the copyright when I was in the store, if I had time. Let me see if I can see it real quick. Maybe not. Nope. It's not going to show itself right now. But it did look old, and you can probably see that, especially by the cover. The pages are perfect and no writing or tears. So this is one of those books that somebody probably had but never looked at it once and put it on the bookshelf. But it's super cute. It would, you know, if somebody wanted to as a gift or to use in a junk journal or a journal, they would be beautiful pages. So I will try to find the copyright, though. When I put it in my shop, I'll look further, and if I can't find it, I'll put a note in there. No copyright. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. 2000. It's right there in the middle of this. Right there. 2000. So it is vintage. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my goodies this week, and I will see y'all next time. Happy thrifting.